Well, there's never to be a final trip.
No, never a final trip, depending, but probably for the season or the summer anyway, it's our final trip. We're going back. We have Stefan with us, who's a new member of Ghostchaserz, and he's going to help us with web design, and also he's interested also in the investigation part. And he's welcome aboard our group. Nick's behind the camera right now. We're expecting a large turnout tonight. We're expecting within, I'm going to guess like at least 25 people when we get there. And it's been a lot of activity going on at the site recently. A lot of people have been saying they've been seeing stuff, and accounts of what we've seen, they have seen. They're authenticating what we saw. So we're hoping to get some footage of that tonight as well, of their version of what they saw over the past few weeks of going there. And right now it's 8:45, and we're just west of Canada right now. 20 degrees outside.
For this ghost hunting, do you feel like tonight's going to be a good night?
Yeah, I definitely feel tonight's going to be a good night. I'm pretty pumped about this all week. The conditions are right. It's a clear night. The moon is perfect.
We got ourselves a nice little sliver blood moon here, if I can find her out here behind the trees, but I guess she must have been swallowed up somehow.
I got a feeling, I just got a feeling it's going to be a good night. I think the key thing tonight, though, is that it's going to be a large amount of people there tonight, and they just have to understand that we have to be patient and wait for it. We can't,
quiet also.
And quiet also, exactly. We have to wait for it to happen. It'll happen when it happens. We can't force it to come.
I believe since this is the final night, we should basically try to nail it as perfectly as we can. Basically, since it's the final adventure to Buck Hill, we should try to do it the best possible to get this very right and get the other people to understand that this is no joke. We're actually trying to make something good out of this, because basically I was a skeptic, and since I joined the group, trust me, everything is actually being proven. And tonight we brought a compass, see if there would be fluctuations in the magnetic fields, and
the EMF.
We'll try to get more scientific on this. So I took the readings on the temperature. We had a significant temperature drop again tonight, as you can see in the last video, and it has nothing to do with the time, because it feels the same outside.
Yeah, it was a 4-minute time lapse.
4 minutes time lapse.
5 degrees.
5 degrees in 4 minutes. So basically, that's not with time.
Yeah. So yeah, we're in Arnprior now. We're 20 minutes from Renfrew and probably 40 minutes from there. So we're making good time, and we'll see what happens tonight.
So, Jason, how freaky do you think it would be if we were to research this Buck Hill genealogy and actually bring one of the descendants back to Buck Hill? Think that'd freak you out a little bit?
I think that would have to. I like that idea, and the only thing I think about that idea is that we'd have to do it with a certain amount of tact, or be tactful about it. Simply because we don't want to offend the family of this tragedy that happened. So I think we'd have to be very professional about it if we did that. But just finding them, it'll be difficult on its own, because if we're talking about something that happened over 80 years ago, and in tracing back descendants, like the thing with this case specifically, we know it was a mother, a father, and we know there was a daughter. Mm-hmm. We don't know if there were siblings. If there was, did they have family? Or did they move out of the area? Are they still in the area? So.